Hi, my name is Deotis Washington, and this is my persuasive speech titled Voting. Introduction. We all have the right to vote as long as we're old enough and are registered. We all complain about politics no matter who or what is elected. It's just our nature as humans. Thesis statement. This is not me persuading you on how to vote, but to me, voting is a right we all should have. But not many people across the world have this same privilege, yet we still take it for granted every time elections come, myself included. Body. A. Your voice. Voting is your voice in America. When you do not vote, you silence yourself and you allow someone else to speak for you. It is critical that Americans understand that freedom is not free. It was hard fought, hard won, and came at a significant cost. It wasn't until we had our independence from Great Britain that we were actually granted the right to vote by our 13 colonies. Without these 13 colonies, we wouldn't even have the right to vote. Many men fought and died fighting for our independence, which included the right to vote. From U.S. President to local school board members, there are no small elections. Each vote is important, timely, and relative to America's judicial system. Works cited, Funk Bob, Voting is your voice, let your voice be heard. November 7, 2018. Body B, the fight for your right. If you're not a white male who owned land, your ancestors had to fight to get you and them the right to vote. Business Insider reported that as early as 1950s and 1960s, men and women of color of other races were fighting to have the right to vote. Knowing that your ancestors have fought and some even died to get you the right to vote, yet you choose not to, how does that make you feel? It would be a shame to think that our ancestors fought for this right and may have died in vain because we do not exercise our own right to vote. Works cited, Library Guides, Post-Election 2016, Recap and Resources, Voter Turnout. Body C, be heard. Don't mess with your vote. Let your voice be heard, even if most people won't like it. Take part in the political process by exercising your right to vote. Across the country, local, state, and federal lawmakers are campaigning to represent you in the upcoming election. In fact, there are over 95,000 positions on the ballot this year alone, and Americans will vote for more than just a president. Once you have completed your research, prepare a checklist listing your priority issues, where each candidate stands on those issues, and if you believe their leadership qualities will make a difference. Get out and vote, vote, vote. Works cited, Panetta Grace, The Evolution of American Voting Rights in 242 years shows how far we've come and how far we still have to go. Business Insider. In conclusion, today we have learned knowledge of how we got the right to vote, what our ancestors fought for to have that right, and how when you don't vote, you don't have a voice. When the next election comes up, each and every one of us that can vote should think of our past and ancestors and have the decency to get up, get out, and vote. Method of persuasion, persuasion map planning. Thank you.